Okay, I apologize in advance, even though I know you're not supposed to do that, but my voice has been very scratchy, so my dialect and points probably won't be as effective as they normally would have been. We're supposed to say 6 different ways of saying we must change now. The first way that I thought of was to say it like, we must change now, which is more to me something that reminds me of when your parents are telling you you need to go get dressed, especially because of the way that your hand goes to the right. So that's just basically pointing you, go over there, go do that now. The second way, which is kind of a similar way, was one where I went, we must change now, which, because the hands went to the front instead of going to the right, made me think that the person was giving the speech to just a full audience and telling them that they needed to change now. The next way that I could think of is basically just, well, 4 ways, is putting emphasis on each of the words individually. So the first one would be, we must change now, which is kind of to me saying that other people changed. Like everyone else tried changing, and now it's our turn to change. The next one is, we must change now, which implies that we have to. Like, there's no way that whatever it is going to work out if we don't. The next thing is that's more of a sad way, is the next one, where you go, we must change now, which I feel is a lot more heartfelt. Like, something really sad must have happened, and you have to change in order to make that difference. And last but not least is, we must change now, which for me is, we weren't changing yesterday, we're not going to change tomorrow, we have to change now in order to make a difference in whatever it is that we're trying to do. And I'm very animated with my hands and I'm talking anyway, clearly, so I think it really does assist in emphasizing your points, like opening up to people or closing up because you're sad. It makes a huge difference in what you're saying. So you definitely want to take the time to practice what you're saying beforehand, because I know that sometimes I will have a problem where I'll say something a certain way in a certain tone that I didn't mean to. But unfortunately, that tone makes all the difference, especially if you don't know the person very well. So just things to keep in mind while you're giving your speeches. Thanks.